Okay, Tim, let's wrap up the Red Raiders and focus in on how they get to the rack. And I call this getting to the butter because they got guys that are strong enough to grind out their defenders to get inside the lane or right at the rim and score. And Burton does just that on this play against West Virginia.
Yeah, it's a high priority for Texas Tech to get those paint touches, to get into the lane, force the referee to make a call, get to the free throw line. They play offense similar to how they play defense with that same physicality. They're going to push through drives. Yeah, it may not be the most pretty to watch. They may not have the same fluidity as an Iowa or a Gonzaga, but they are just relentless in that attack mode at all times. And it's actually a really nice compliment to Matt McClung that other guys can kind of be aggressive, taking the ball to basket.
Yeah, Tim, because if McClung drives and that defense helps in, he picks up that dribble and kicks it out. You got another guy like Burton or Terrence Shannon Jr. that can get to the lane like this. So it puts the defense on their heels. And what does that mean as a defense, Tim? They're continuing to back up until they're right underneath the rim and they're dead in the water.
Yeah, I just think their whole mentality, Texas Tech, is they just want to push it. They want to push you on defense out of your comfort zone. And this is a perfect example of, okay, cool. Like you scored, way to get the ball right down the floor. This is kind of a Michigan State staple that, guys run back on defense. They're feeling good. They get the thumbs up and stuff. Like they wink over to their girl. Like they're like, no. You got to get back on defense because Texas Tech is coming at you. If I had to describe it, I would give them the strong arm too. Just like Clubber Lang, like emoji, like we are coming at you over and over and over again.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give them the fist emoji, right? Because that's how they attack, like a punch right in your face. They're not going to go to the body. They're not going to go to the shoulder. They're going right to your face with how they attack you. You saw that on the Terrence Shannon Jr. drive. But here again, Santos Silva, we talk about that grown man's strength right at the free throw line. I love how he rips the ball right in front of the defender's face because that sets the tone already to let that guy know that I'm going to go right into you and finish. So, Tim, we haven't seen too many three-pointers or kickouts for threes with this team. They know who they are. So will that help them last in March?
I think that they're going to be matchup-based. And the thing about them is they don't care about the matchup, but a team that can really shoot it from deep is going to give them issues because you can't get outscored by 20 at the three-point line. Like you can't get dominated at the three-point line. So you got to at least stay close enough. They're going to try to take you out of their game plan by forcing their style of play, which is that relentless defense, which is pushing you out of that comfort zone, which is punching you in the mouth. I love the fact that they're going to be battle tested in the Big 12. Just start going through their schedule. Every single game is going to be a dogfight this year in the Big 12. So when March comes around and they get to see some different opponents, some fresher faces, they have been through the wars in the Big 12. Chris Beard has been there before, and I trust this team with their experience and their tenacity that they could be there at the end.
Yeah, if they can keep teams under 90 or even especially under 80 points, then it's a good chance that Texas Tech is going to win that ball game.